How's it going, everybody? So today we're going to be doing a different type of project. It'll be a button that when we click it, it'll produce a sound, and let's get into it. Alrighty, so first things first, I'm going to make a new directory, and I'm going to call it bruh.mp4, and I'm going to create a React app, npx create React app, and I'm going to call it bruh.mp4. Don't ever name your projects like this, but I just want to do it for comedic purposes. And once this is loaded up, I'm going to go into it, and I'm going to also do npm install howler -- save. What howler is going to be able to do is that it'll help us produce audio when you click a button, as opposed to just having it like a what are the things called, like a progress bar, or like a video progress bar, or whatever it's called. So once this is installed, it'll come back and we'll continue the tutorial. Alrighty, so now that I have that installed, I'm going to go ahead and open up the folder, and I'm going to do npm start up the project. So I'm going to put this to the side. I'm going to wait for the project to start, and in the meantime, I suggest that you guys have your audio clips ready. So I just downloaded these 3 audio clips, and when we click a button, these audio clips will be playing. So just wait until it starts up. And open this up, go into your app.js file, and what we're going to do is we are going to I'm going to make this smaller because it's too big for me. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of all of this information inside of the header. Why does it keep doing that? Damn, oops. Alright, so let's get rid of the items right in here. I'm going to do an h2 that says hello. Let's make sure that everything works. Cool, everything does work. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to get rid of the logo, readjust this to class app extends component, and I'm going to do a render right here, not render, do one of those, do one of these, like that, Control-Shift-P. I'm going to use prettier, and I'll just like clean it up for me immediately. It's a Visual Studio extension, so component, and that should work. Cool. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to import all of my audio clips. So I had these 3 right here, and I'm going to make a folder inside the src, call them audio clips, and just put them in there just like that. And I'm going to readjust this to make it a little bit better. Okay. So these are my 3 audio clips. I'm just going to rename them really quickly so it's easier for me to import. And I'm just going to call this last one 1.mp3. And I'm going to import import bruh from /audio clips /1.mp3. I'm going to copy this, paste it, and I'm going to readjust this one, call it anime. You guys haven't heard the clips, but they're very good. Oh my god. Alright, and I'm going to do anime.mp3. What the heck? What did that happen? Anime.mp3. So I tried to rename this earlier just to do .mp3, anime.mp3, and then I just added another mp3 at the end of it. No biggie. So this is, oh my god, I think .mp3. Let me just double check. Yep, that's mp3 as well. Alrighty, so now that I have those imported, I am going to... Alrighty, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to create a const audio clips. I'm going to set that equal to an array. And inside of that array, we're going to do an object, and this will have the sound will be bruh, and the label will be bruh. So the sound is just going to be the sound of the actual clip, but the label is what's going to be on top of the button. If you want to add that, it's really your decision if you want to or not. So I'm going to do another one, sound, anime, and label. Wow. Okay, and now I'm going to do another sound, do oh my god label oh my god. Alright, so that will cover that. Alrighty, so now that we have imported our audio files, I'm going to go ahead and open up the Howler documentation. So I'm going to go into docs, and this is what we installed earlier in step 1, and I'm going to scroll all the way down to here. Yep, right here. So I'm going to import Howl and Howler from Howler, and that will cover that. Now we are going to do something like this, but not 100%. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a function right inside of our component right here. I'm going to call it sound play is equal to src ES6 syntax, and I'm going to do a const sound is equal to new howl, so new audio. Do one of those, do one of these, and it'll just be the source. And now I'm going to do a sound.play, because you would need a sound.play to play the actual sound. And the src would just be these right here, the bruh, animate, oh my gods, the imported files that you have. And now right outside of there, well, not outside of there, actually you should do it inside of the render. Right here, it'll be Howler, just like in the documentation, Howler.volume, and I'm going to set it at 1.0. So I have a little bit of a loud audio just to be able to hear what's going on. And we have an error on line 5. What's the error on line? Oh, line 19. Line 19. Sound. Oh, oops! I forgot to make it as function. And so if I go back into here, we shouldn't have any errors, and we should have like a warning because we haven't used it. Cool. Alrighty. So now what we're going to do is we're going to create another function that's going to be responsible for rendering the button and the sound. So I'm going to call it render button and sound. And I'm going to do ES6 syntax, do one of those, do one of these, do some of that, do it like that. And then I'm going to, excuse me, I'm going to do return, and I'm going to map through the audio clips array right here. So it'll be audio clips.map, and I'm going to give it a variable of sound obj and an index, so we don't get that index error anymore, or ever. I'm going to do another return, and inside of here, I'm going to make a button that will have a key of index, and it will also on click, it will play. I don't have to do that, do one of these, do one of those. It is going to invoke this function right here, so it'll be this dot sound play, do one of those, and right in here, oops, not in there, right in here, I'm going to do sound dot sound obj dot sound, so target sound obj dot sound right here. And for the label, I'm going to do a sound obj dot label. I think I might have actually said label up here, so label down here, sound up here. And I am going to return this right in here like this, so it'll be this dot render button and sound. If I save it, you can see that now we have buttons rendering, but when you click them, it'll be a little loud, so a lot of wows. This one's a little bit loud, so so that concludes the tutorial. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and learned something new. If you guys want any tutorial custom made or anything, let me know in the comments below, and I'll try to get them done. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.